5 injections without any effect at all.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord.
I refuse to give up now.
King
Apply
Burger.
radiation.
I don't
Check.
understand.
7945, no, I'm big ripping. And I ain't talking shoe size when I say big stepping. And before feet joke start spreading, I'll stomp a night out with these size 11s. And all these bars go over your head, shit is outrageous. Call me cancer, killing shit in different stages. Hold up, I hold the shit together, call me braces. In my train of thought, past your radio stations. Now you Assalamu alaikum, saya kembali naar de Juice uit Kom is de originele kanaal die maatschap en de maal King Burger aka Mr. Home Not Baby. This is Breaking Bread with King Burger en ons zit met Temple the Sacrifice.
Ja, let him know, sorry boys.
Dit is Temple's music in de achtergrond by the way. Temple, waar hoor je naam Temple the Sacrifice?
Yo, die naam Temple the Sacrifice, mijn bro, voor de waarheid te zeggen, mijn bro. Als je nog een plek waar het vandaan komt, is in de nou, als je literal. Zien de nou, het is actually, Temple is jij ook man. Zien de nou, jij kan ook pakken, die sacrifice, zien de nou, het gaat actually het woord die sacrifice. Zien de nou, en like, als dat een man committed, man, zien de nou, waar het komt in music en waar het komt in real life. Zien de nou, opofferings is het dang man. Zien de nou, en om je opofferings te kan maken op iedere. Zien de nou, zo wat het begint bij ons, ja man. Zien de nou, als je Temple, dus weet me wat is het Temple.
Wat is de Temple, ja.
Zien de nou. So was meer te doen met mijn heiligheid, man, als iets anders te zien en nou, and it's much to do with holiness than anything else, guys. So, nou man, als je nog een plek waar je naam Temple the Sacrifice vandaan komt, je ziet er nooit lang, als het altijd geëxist. Zien er nooit, was niet een meter van het discover, zien we nou. Want like, ik heb gegaan die naam, een paar namen al. Ik was eerst de Sila, zien er nou, which means amen. Zien er nou, it also means his pause, zien er nou. I went through a transition as Rashimion, you know, but it didn't last very long. So like it was like all in the span of I guess less than a year. Yeah, so I went like through 3 names, you know, but Temple the Sacrifice is the name that stuck with me.
And this is the start of your musical journey.
Yeah, that is.
Names.
Yeah, that was
but
like.
Before the musical journey, I understand that you were doing some wrong things.
Oh yeah, definitely, my bro. Away. I was stuck on a merchant's yard, my bro, for like 3 years, right? And that was like when I was like 15, 16, 17 years old. Yeah, at 17 years old, I discovered music as a passion. Yeah, and that's before I met Hoppie actually. Yeah, my bro, I was on the fucking merchant's yard, my bro. I did fucking the usual fucking naughty shit that our kids get up to these days, you know. But I think mine went much deeper because I got gang affiliations and drug dealings and police brutalities and like all this type of shit. And thank God I never ended up using drugs myself or ended up fucking becoming a gangster myself away. So I think through that time of me being in that space, yeah, it's where the actual passion developed in like. Daar is waar ik actually uitweg gezien het ook van mezelf, man. Zien er nou zo, ik schat, hij moet gebeuren. Zien er nou niet dat ik weghaal van mijn paas af, but like, ik guess, hij moet gebeuren van mij. En ooit om te gaan bekomen tot de persoon wat ik is vandaag. Zien er nou zo, ja man bro, I did some drug dealings, ik did some fucking gang shit and robbing and stealing.
So basically, they was a hustler, but knows music your hustle.
Knows music my hustle, ja.
Soos in die gaming, sy try om meer goedes te verkoop, maar nou sy is baie productive, ek moet sê. Sy drop elke maand drop sy iets. Sy het 'n collector van hoeveel music videos nou?
Yo, my bro, ik kan niet veel zeggen, my bro.
Maar is baie.
Is baie, ja. It's more than my fingers on my hands though.
En ek is die ene wat ook al nou speel Beautiful.
Away.
Hy is your most successful single currently. Ek dink dat 13,000 views nou op YouTube.
Ja, dankie.
Dat is vir een rede. Kyk, dit is 'n kwaai song sien sy, but you know when you visually capture people, die Nadia. Die Nadia obviously was nou die mense gecaptured. Sy sê net Nadia in die video. Ek het vir jou nou die dag gesê as ek daai kyk, dan moet ek dit 'n link kyk. Maar ek het 'n lead kyk. Sien maar hoe het hy shoot gekom? How did it come about?
Like I think it was more matter of like the team. It was like team participation, right? Like I think we had the idea before the actual song existed. Yeah, we had the concept of that type of music video which we want to do, because like if I could give you guys some insight, like me personally, I love watching fucking Jamaican music videos, right? So I'm not listening to the goof when it comes to Jamaican music. I listen more to the gangster side of Jamaican music, right?
And to get all the elements of the music.
Yeah, you know, and fucking even to say like this, to get the cheapest fucking way of shooting, or like fucking they shit just looks like they can just pick it up and just do it. Like there's not much going into it. So like we having all of the resources is like, why don't we just fucking venture into those fucking shit? That's the type of shit that's exactly that people is doing over there, man. Like because like I mean, why can't we do it? Because like our people is like when they see the Migos overseas, or they see the people overseas doing like all of these like sexy ass and this drugs and weed and what, then it's nothing. But now when I dropped that video, it was a whole fucking thing. Like people were going on about my kids and whoever is I'm listening to my music and watching my stuff, and like I had to face all of that type of backlashes. But what I realized was like, when people fucking text you, then you know you're doing something right, man, bro. And that's something that I've learned about from Madonna away, guys. So I actually watched the interview of Madonna, scene, you know, so at the time of what's his name? What's his name again?
Kijk maar wat ik voor jou kan zeggen is ook like wat ik ook die journey beginnen.
Was a pair different.
Ja.
Oh, wat Michael Jackson wat Michael Jackson did. The Great
Yankovic, yeah, I don't know if you guys are familiar with the Great Yankovic.
So Michael Jackson had sy song geparody.
So what happened, like I heard in the previous podcast with Pink Baby, I heard you spoke about parodies, right? So if I can just elaborate a bit on it. So the Great Yankovic was a guy who actually he started off his whole career based on parodies. He parodied fucking all the greatest hits out there, right? But he made it much greater because he brought like humor to it and like fucking like, you know, laughter and stuff like that. So then Madonna came, like Madonna and he dated like back in the days, you know. So Madonna was like fucking using him as a meal ticket, you know what I'm saying? That was like way before she got famous and became the person she is. But so she said like, you must know what she got up to, right? Throughout her thing. So in that time, they shunted her because like she was doing a whole lot of bunch of weird shit and especially leeching onto him and like fucking exploiting him and what. But then she said like, no, the thing is this, if you're doing something and people is fucking attacking you left, right and center, then you know you're doing something right. Yeah. Because like everybody's so stuck to the norm where everybody just follows trends and like, you know, if you do this, then I think I should do it. You know what I'm saying?
Wat sien die ding met my ook wat ek geswitch het van music af. Okay, ek is nog altyd 'n artist, ek maak nog altyd music, maar wat ek geswitch het na video content toe en begin 'n content maak in my car en soos ek ry wat so weet ook ek baie backlash geface en mense wat basically net hateful comments vir my sê. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna tell all these people they're Hatsi and Nayas, and then I started a trend by telling people they're Hatsi and Nayas, and I grew exponentially from that point. So if they are attacking you, you are doing something right.
Well, yeah. I think that was just for me to fucking like feel good about myself, man, and like not crawl into a hole and like fucking sulk about it because people are starting to attack me. Like I mean, that was like my first backlash I got for my fucking 7 years being part of this industry. Like especially with that video, the beautiful video, like that's where I got backlashes and like people were responding and engaging and like
who is the model in Beautiful? What's her name?
Her name is Aisha Moses. Yeah, she's a young lady who lives in Mitchell's Plain. Yeah, that she does modeling for actual living though, and she's like an explicit dancer.
Nou, ek praat van explicit dancer. Kyk hier, daar is moments waar sy so 'n bietjie op jou skier staan. Maar ek wil nog weet. En jy miskien, maar ek miskien wakker geskrik. Ons is mos mens, man. We human, ek wil weet. En hy music video terwyl sy so 'n bietjie op jou skier. Ek dink jy moet 'n klip hier insit. Wys gou net so 'n stukkie waar hulle skier sien. Nou in daai moment het die man miskien nog nie gesê, hey, wag.
Kyk as jy. Kyk Mr. Bug om vir jou die waarheid te sê, my bro. for the shoot, no? Seeker so a year of 2 for the shoot, right in preparation, me and the team was sitting together and we spoke about the very same thing you're questioning now. And we were like, ahoy tempo, you can either put the ball bucket in or you can ask the man, they were like going on like, ahoy put the ball bucket in or but like I think as we started and like shit went into notion and what I think like that whole thing like just slipped because like of the constant pressure of having to get the shit done and like whatsoever. So I think there wasn't even time for any lust or any
so everything was strictly professional.
Professional, yeah, you can say it like that. Yeah. And like I mean, and that's the most shameful thing because I mean, fucking it exposes the way how people think, bruh. You get what I'm saying? Because people come to me and they're like, your penis was so big, and like, you would. Like, come on, guys, is that the only thing you guys can think of? Like, really, don't you see the fucking art that goes into this shit? And like, can't you see the professionalism that goes into this? Like, come on, guys, but if you see Migos, them and all these fucking famous artists do it, then it's like entertainment to you. But now my shit ain't entertainment, now my shit is being fucking breakdown and it's being fucking eyes and like, you know what I'm saying? So, away my bro, that thing just went out of the window the moment the camera started rolling because like I mean me and the camera guys like fucking I'm looking directly into the camera and sometimes over the camera into the camera guy's eyes to see where he's looking. I have to see where his eyes in the
but I mean as hy nie binne die screen en kyk en
where you want
I'm not having for your fire. Now you just dropped the track Wiener.
Oh,
it's I believe it's a shot at somebody.
Okay, yeah.
Can I dive into that and you can tell me what is that song about?
Okay, the track's name is Wiener. There's actually a whole evolution behind the track. Yeah, when it comes to the artist. So the artist is basically transcending into this fucking other side of his fucking, okay, I'd say a different alter ego. You get what I'm saying? So I'm tapping into a different market entirely, right? So I'm tapping into my fucking home language, right? Which is Afrikaans, my first language. Because I've heard some comments of like people saying that I can't speak Afrikaans and I'm an English boy and what. And
but now, the thing that you need to understand also is that sometimes the music we make is not for everybody, whether you do it in English or not.
You get what I'm saying.
But as for you, feel free to listen to something else.
Wait. So that was the whole concept behind me fucking doing that Wiener track. So the track is kind of an assault track. It's kind of a fucking ik daag je uit man, it's like kom op man, like I'm not actually attacking him, I'm not fucking actually. So the track Wiener is for that specific girl that fucking goes to the clubs, that goes to the dance halls, when a fucking aya or when a man goes fucking long distance, going fucking months away, working or sailing or fishing or performing or fucking harvesting herbs or whatever they're doing for a living, right? So that track is actually for girls like that. That fucking runs off when the man goes out working, you get what I'm saying? But that specific track is for a specific person which I fucking personally experienced hanging out in the dance hall when I ain't at home. You get what I'm saying? So it is kind of an assault track.
The dancehall thing is a very big part of the Rastafarian culture, no? Especially for people that want to get their music out and they get that platform. I spoke about how genius the selectors are when they pull back the music just by playing the chorus, and they pull it back and then they play it and they pull it back until the crowd in the head, understand? So the dancehall is one of the biggest platforms where you can actually release music as well to the general public, because not everybody, ek meen maar ons nie almal het internet connections nie, almal het geld vir data nie, almal het fiber nie, verstaan jy? So die dancehall is eintlik die ding wat music lekker stoot in hele type of field, sien jy? Ek verstaan as 'n bietjie tension tussen jou en Groen Liefde. Wat jy 'n bietjie dieper aankrap.
Ja, nou, dit is they seen the dancehall scene, like just to start off, like the dancehall scene for me, like I don't see dancehall part of Rasta. That's me personally. Okay. No offense to anyone, guys, please. Like because like the shit that goes on in dancehall, but I don't think that there's anything to do with Rasta, right? That's why I told you previously, like I listen to the fucking more gangster side of Jamaican music, right? Because I mean that's where this whole dancehall thing comes from, right? It comes from the island. But I mean, as far as me and that other buddy Groen Liefde having some things and that shit started 2022 last year already. We're now in 2023. Last year that whole beef started off with me and him performing one day, right? So he said, so he kind of did a diss track for some of these local gangsters around here, Cape Village guys. And we ended up performing one day, and I went to him the next day and I told him, bruh, I don't feel happy about you performing that specific song, especially when we perform together, because like, I mean, people are throwing shit at you, bruh, you know how shit can get, right? And then they throw you mush, and then they fucking hit me, and then my eyes stinging, then my whole face, because like, I mean, come on guy. Then he took it as if I'm jealous of him and I'm hatred of him, and because now he's now a new face. And
so basically, he wasn't at the point of understanding that you are putting us in danger when you perform that song.
Yeah. So he was under the notion that you hatred of me, you jealous of me because I'm the new face and everybody's fucking with my music.
Maar hoe het gaan in die culture.
Bruh, I told him the very same thing, my bro. You in now, tomorrow you gone, my bro. I'm here for fucking 10 years now, bruh. I'm still consistent, bruh. I'm still as fucking relevant as you are, bruh. Even if I must take 3 years out, my bro, which I probably do. I'm here in this music industry for 10 years now, but believe you me, I've only been recording for 6 years, not even consistently. That's only if you add it up, because like I've been taking fucking
random breaks.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And I went to him and I told him, bruh, this isn't on, man, like very, very polite. Right? And I wasn't even fucking going at him, I was like sitting at fucking, I actually went to his house, bruh. Like the following day, like I could have fucking done it over the phone, man, bro. You get what I'm saying? So I went to him and sat him down. I was like, no man, don't perform that time. You have that nice roots track. You have, there's so much nice tracks you actually have that you can actually perform. You good? So he was like, nah, you're hating on me. And I was like, it's fine, man. So we went back and forth from this side. We went back and forth over social media. We have like this whole sort of social media and anything. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna leave this for now. And then he commented one day, he said like, the moment he started doing dancehall, I ran to the hip hop scene, right? And according to me, Brian, according to my fucking records, you will fucking understand that for the past 10 years, I've been doing hip hop. You get what I've been mixing my shit, like. So that's why I've like, you know what? I'm not gonna do dancehall in English. You get what I'm saying? I'm gonna attack him on his playground. You get what I'm saying? So that's where that whole fucking transcend went into Afrikaans, and that whole Wiener track came about. So I think all of my first Afrikaans tracks is gonna be directed and aimed at him. So that's to say, right? So my next track that's on the line is called Title, right? That's the song after Wiener. And I mean, our people,
because he has a song, ik zie nu arm regelam, je mee title.
You get why? So that now this is where that's coming out. He said one day that now I'm chasing his title. Yeah, because he's the dancehall god, because whoever dubbed him and whoever bought him a $5 in plastic title at a Chinese fucking shop, who gave him, yeah, bruh, he had the fucking audacity to go and fucking post with that shit, bruh, as if it's some, my bro, who does that, bruh? Who fucking does that? What? No, bro. Who does that?
Ladies and gentlemen, the world champion.
Groen Liefde. No, bro, we don't roll like that, bro.
So no. Besides we name title, you got other projects you working on,
other
videos
projects
and stuff. I understand you very, very busy.
Yeah, I'm fucking like to tell you the honest truth, like I don't even know where I am in my process right now. I don't even know when is what coming out, but all I know is I got a whole bunch of shit lined up. I got them shit lined up, so that's.
You got so much work that you can sit back at home and people think you're working.
You get what I'm saying. So I should give credit to my team as well, though, because they're the ones doing the most for me, making sure that I look good, making sure that I go out properly, making sure that I stay consistent,
and having perfectly mixed records like this one playing in the background.
So we am bro, man. So it's not. There's no I in team. You get what I'm saying?
He's a me in that motherfucker.
It's only me. Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
He's a me in that motherfucker. Maar dankie Tempo voor jouw tijd, man. Ik waardeer het, bro, man. Respect. This has been another wonderful episode. Tempo the Sacrifice King Burger. Go listen to Wiener and check out for title that's coming out soon.
Subscribe.
And you can also subscribe to my channel. Go check out Tempo the Sacrifice's channel. And you can go watch Beautiful for yourself. Hoppie, insert the clip here for Beautiful. Show the Nadia, lovely Nadia. So, go watch that music video. Play, this is the story as I say.